cumulative of all their worldly, you know, travels and working with the top, you know,
that's correct,
shoe designers out there. Hence that came to be one of the most prestige boutique brands using only the best. Okay, are you kidding? Talk about great silhouette.
Exactly. This is a very, very nice style. Again, you have the, it's folded. It's actually, it's called a luxe material, which is a very soft material. It's actually, the luxe is considered a material that is, it's giving you more flexibility. To come in into the hinge step.
Yes.
It's stretch, as you could see. Also, again, the back is padded, so you don't have a problem with having the back of your heel hurting you all day long. The insole is also very much the same as this on that shoe as well.
So you have that full gel inner sole that conforms to your footbed. Nice. You can see platform on here too.
It gives you a little bit of height.
Right.
And it's at this moment, it's kind of a trend in casual shoes.
Yes.
So you do have here, again, black. You have the
navy, most
the
limited.
Navy.
That's a true
and we
navy
have the gray,
as well.
which is also a very good color for fall, which is very neutral.
Yes, and it's hard to find a good gray color, like a dove gray like that, as one of the hottest neutral colors that we've been seeing in all of our fall fashions. Navy blue, true navy blue. How about black? If you're in an industry where you have to wear black, if you're, you know, maybe a server or you're a bartender, you're on your feet all day.
That's perfect.
This is fantastic because it's more of a decorative look. It's a fun, you know, again, it's all about that slip-on high fashion sneaker. And to do it in a J-slide, to have that unique inner sole where I am telling you there's no break-in period whatsoever.
Also,
this is lots of stretch.
It's a leather line also.
All leather lined on the inside.
I'd like to bring this up. Most of our shoes are leather line as well.
All throughout, 6 through size 9, size 10 as well. They're $99. We have free shipping and handling and available only here at HSN. They have the opportunity to get these home for $24.75 and try them. So the inspiration behind the band, the type of footwear is something that these designers truly found was missing out in the retail world of footwear.
I think it was based a lot on style, quality. Basically, I would describe the brand as being style first, quality, and comfort. And if you combine those three together, that's how J-Slide was really founded to try to be. Everybody could do this type of shoes that are casual sneakers. But what happens with that is that sometimes they're not comfortable. They're synthetic lining.
They don't breathe.
They don't breathe. Here you could wear the shoe without socks like I'm doing now.
So cute.
I think that this was the niche that was missing as well.
Yeah, and there is. I mean, that's true. And I love one of their philosophies, whether you're walking, you know, in Europe on a cobblestone pavement, or you're in New York City and walking miles and miles and miles, you want to have something that's comfortable. You don't want to give up style.
No.
You want to have something that's fashionable, but you want something that can be in a fashion slip-on sneaker that can be dressy, like we're showing in a dress.
I like that look with the black dress. It's amazing.
Fabulous.
You see the black shoe? It looks already she could go out at night dressed this way. You don't need to wear high heels.
Yes, that's the great thing. And then, you know, on the opposite end, little boyfriend jeans. How cute.
Yes.
I love the navy with that indigo.
Yes.
That looks fantastic. And then we have just like a cute little casual yoga pant. And it works just as well back with that. I'm excited here, Brigitte, because I'm slipping on some of my J-slides. They just gave me a sample. This is the one that we started off with, and I'm just so ready to be out of those heels right now.
I'm sure you'll be feeling much better.
And one of the, you know, the whole philosophy behind J-slides is that you don't have to worry about a break-in period. I mean, as soon as you get these out of the box, you slide these on.
Yes, exactly.
They are ultra.
Yeah, usually when you buy a shoe, the first thing that hurts you is the back.
Yes,
in my case,
because it's rubbing, right?
Exactly. And these shoes, you don't have this problem because it won't happen. It's actually so soft, the back, that and that's why it's there. Everything has been thoughtful here.
And hand finished.
Yes.
In this particular case, you have the full leather inside, the lining. You have the unique, as every single one of your J-slides inner sole is going to be, is that unique gel inner sole, so it molds
Yes.
and comforts to your foot. And they're just as cute as a button. Boy, are these popular today, especially only here at HSN with FlexPay to have the opportunity to get these home. Very select high-end boutique, so you can find J-Slide, or in your very high-end prestige stores. So to have these silhouettes and these looks in a wide range of sizes exclusively here at HSN, even the balance of it, you know, is just...
And it's very light, actually.
Very much so.
It might look heavy on TV, but it's a light shoe, you could tell. You see, it looks great with your outfit right now.
I know, I still have to get my other foot in here. Hang on one second. I didn't have a lot of time in between, but yes, it's so cute. You don't even have to tie them. They're so cute. They're darling. And this particular style here is a slip-on. So you don't have to worry about any, you know, eyelets or tying. Slip them on, out the door you go. I know we have a clock up on the screen. And you chose some of the #1 top sellers right now for fall, correct?
Yes,
Silhouettes
that's correct.
to bring?
Yes.
Which
so
we love.
yes, now we're gonna move on to the next one.
No, we have just about another 2 minutes before these are completely sold out at this point. We are extremely, extremely busy. We'd love to hear from you if you had the opportunity to try the J-Slide brand when we premiered it back in March on the list, where every silhouette completely sold out. This particular look here, brand new. The actual rubber, which is the platform all the way around, is about 1 1/4 inches, so it even gives you a little bit of height.
Yes, it does.
At the same time. So if you're on your feet all day and you're looking for something, these you will have, I mean, they're virtually indestructible. Comfort instantly, and you will have these for years and years to come.
Yes.
All of your J-Slides.
And this Lux material, the advantage as well is that if it rains, it's not something that's going to get wet.
Great point. Yes. Or snowing.
Exactly.
And you could wear, you know, a little sock if you want to, or you don't have to.
You don't have to.
Yeah, because of that, what you were saying, in the back of the heel, you have that thick, ultra comfort all the way throughout. Brand new on the day today. Navy, we have this available in gray, or we have it available in black. And also keep in mind, with your HSN charge card, you have extra flex, and they would be $20, and we'll ship these directly out to you. So that is our New York City TwistDesign SlipOn from J-Slides, as also a special going on when you apply for the HSN charge card, because we mentioned extra flex. You can call today, and as soon as you're approved, you can take, $10 off your very first purchase, and that would definitely come in handy with your new J-Slides. And also, as part of our big fall fashion event, we have free shipping and handling, and this is a great thing on all footwear. So all of our top couture brands, such as J-Slide, and every other brand that we offer here at HSN. So please shop footwear, hsn.com, and enjoy free shipping and handling on all of our silhouettes. Even